Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I have a different background today. I don't know, I'm feeling experimental. I'm feeling like I should try something different other than my black TV screen behind me. But let me know if you like this little corner for today's video. I have an Empties video for you guys. I have recently used up quite a few products. I'm going through a big clear out this month, and so I thought, why not walk you through the products I've used up recently. Surprisingly, I have a lot of fragrance, so let's go through that. The first one I've used up is the Sol de Janeiro 68 Brazilian Crush Cheirosa. I'm so confused because the name is so long on this. It is the Brazilian Jasmine and Pink Dragon Fruit Perfume Mist. When I graduated university, I was so obsessed with Sol de Janeiro. Like, that's all I wear. So every time I smell this, it reminds me of that time. This smells like candy to me. It's very light, sweet candy. I'm someone that gets really sensitive with smell. I don't like smells that are too strong. Would usually give me headache. But this one is really nice and fresh. I feel like it's perfect for spring. I kind of know why people go crazy for Sol de Janeiro body mist, because it does smell good. But yeah, it is very girly, sweet candy, but not overpowering. So you want to try that out. Still on the fragrance side of thing, this one is actually more of a favorite. This is the Floral Street Wild Vanilla Orchid. I've used up a big bottle of this. I think it was sometime last year. And then I love it so much that I was like, okay, let me just repurchase it, but repurchase a small travel size. Actually, I feel like I should look up the notes for this, but maybe I'll just put it somewhere on the screen. But this is honestly my favorite floral perfume. I'm not one to be obsessed about floral. I'm not a florally kind of girl. It's not like your typical rose. This is like if I imagine a nice florally vanilla soap would be. If you're not a floral type of girl, but you are looking for something a little bit more feminine, but still very soft, but has a hint of sweetness without overpowering, I feel like this would be perfect. I know my friend tried this before and it comes off a little bit more warm and spicy on her. On me, it smells like how it is. I can smell it in my clothes. It smells really nice, and I would definitely repurchase this. It doesn't smell girly. To me, it's more chic feminine instead of a girly floral. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, I've used this up. And I have another one right here, which I think is a bit more iconic. This is Glossier You. If you watch my 2024 favorites, I talked about my favorite perfume this year, which is Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. That's essentially the kind of perfume that I tend to go for. I tend to go for more soapy, musky scent. So when I told my friend that I'm a big fan of musk, she said, oh, you should try the Glossier You. I feel like last year, everyone talked about Glossier You online being like the most complimented perfume they've worn. Like, they get the most compliment wearing this. For me, I didn't get a single compliment wearing this. I don't know if I just didn't wear enough. The smell itself out of the bottle is really nice. It smells, again, a bit more musky and soapy. It smells really good, and I could really smell it on people, because on the street, if someone wears Glossier You, I'd be like, ooh, she's wearing Glossier You, I can tell. But on myself, I couldn't smell it. I have not received any compliments wearing this. I got 0 compliments. So I don't know if I should repurchase this, just because I do like the scent. I like smelling it from the bottle. But then what's the point if I can't smell it on myself? Okay, so let's get into skincare. I finished up a big bottle of Bioderma Micellar water. This is a classic OG YouTube beauty products, I feel like. I think this is one of the first skincare products I've ever purchased when I was a teenager. I remember I used to have like the small travel size of it. I never have a bad reaction to it. The only thing about Bioderma micellar water is that they can be a little bit more expensive. So most of the time I use the simple micellar water, which is half the price of this. It works just as well at removing my makeup. It doesn't sting my eyes. Even if my skin is being super sensitive, it never irritates my skin. But yeah, it's just an all in all really good product. Another thing about Bioderma is that I think this is formulated for you to not have to rinse it afterwards. So if you are traveling, you have a flight and you want to do your skincare routine, I think this is a really good kind of option for a cleanser. Next on skincare, this is another staple in my routine. This is the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Dermo-Cleanser. This is my face wash. I've been using this for the past 2 years. This is perfect if you have really sensitive, irritated skin that is also very dry. I use this just as a cleanser. I don't use it as a makeup remover, even though it says it can remove makeup. I like this one because it does leave my skin feeling very clean after without stripping it, because the texture of this face wash is more like gel creamy cleanser. It doesn't really foam up. So if you are someone that has dry skin and you don't like foamy face wash, then try this out. This is a staple in my routine. Again, if you have dry, sensitive, irritated skin, check this out. Last but not least for skincare, I've used up the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampoule. I featured this in my 2024 beauty favorites. Again, if you have dehydrated, dry, really irritated, red, sensitive skin, such a good like calming serum. It has very simple ingredients. I think it's a glycerin base with centella extract. It's very watery, so I kind of use this as a serum toner. Once I wash my face, dry it off, and this would be like the first thing I apply. It's also very affordable. My experience using 2 bottles of this for the past like a year is that my skin doesn't get as irritated as easily. It really calms down a lot of the redness in my skin. So yes, I highly recommend this for any skin type really. This is a good serum to just have in your skincare routine. So whenever your skin gets a little bit crazy, gets a little bit irritated, breakout, use this right away and I'm pretty sure it's gonna calm down your skin in a minute. So I think we are on our last product. I know this is quite a small empties video, but it's a realistic one and I think it's still fun to see what people use up. This is the Real Mary by Rated Green Cold Brew Rosemary Energizing Scalp Spray with Biotin and Black Complex 3. Wow, that is a mouthful. I got this when I went to Indonesia last year in April. I went to the hair salon to get my hair cut and my hairdresser was like, "Oh, your hair fall out so easily." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're correct." And he was like, "You need to just buy a hair scalp serum, girl, like to support your scalp." And I'm like, "Geez, okay." So I got this one because I know that rosemary has been, researched before that it's effective for hair fall. It also has biotin. So I was like, you know what? Let's try this out. It actually smells really good. It smells like any of those salon hair product. You know, when you just go to the salon and they use all these products on your hair and it just smells so good. Do I see a difference in my hair fall? Not really, but does it feel nice and cooling on the scalp, and does it provide this like sensorial spa-like experience? Yes. This was very affordable. It's a Korean hair care brand, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this. I like the nozzle of it. I like that it has this cap, so it was really easy to travel. I just spray it on my roots like that, massage it in before I blow dry my hair. It's cooling on the hair. It smells really nice. It doesn't make my hair look greasy or like weighed down. It's just a nice serum for your scalp. But yes, those are my empties. Those are the products that I've used up recently. I have quite a few other products that I'm currently using up, that I'm currently on the last bit of it. So maybe another empties video coming up soon. But yes, let me know if you liked today's video and leave a comment down below. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.